And welcome back to Summit Sunrise. And we're here, if you haven't been out to Breckenridge this season, and maybe you're here from last season, you probably are familiar with the Main Street Outlet. But if you were here last season and now you're this season, perhaps you don't know about the new location that you have. Steve, what's the new location for Main Street Outlet?
I was going to say, where are you going with this?
I was bringing it around town, you know. That's how we do.
Yeah, you got to remember.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've moved. Bottom
Yes.
line, yeah, we were next to the North Face store for about 18 years, and then there's a location that I had my eyes on for a good 7 years, and I spoke to the landlord, who's a friend, and said, if that ever opens up, we're real interested. It's right next to the Welcome Center. You're getting a look at it right now, folks, and we have a much bigger space. We have storage on site. It allows us to bring merchandise out very quickly. It also allows us to display it a lot better. And we are at 211 South Main. We're right next to the Breckenridge Welcome Center. And it's been working beautifully. People love it. We love it. And it's a win-win.
Yeah, it's a great location. If you haven't been out there, definitely check it out. But we do have some, just to give the folks an idea of what we have over there and the great discounts you can get as well.
Well, bottom line is we're always anywhere from about 20 to 70% off. Right now, we are 30 to 70% off, and there's a lot in between right now. So there's some great deals. It's on name brand merchandise that everybody's heard of, and as you say, let's start and show you some great stuff. A lot of people don't know that we carry kids stuff. We do. We carry kids, juniors, a little bit of everything, also shoes, and you name it, goggles, helmets, a little bit of everything again, but great kid stuff. This is a marker piece, just a fun marker piece. Also, the thing I like about Marker and Obermeyer, because we carry both, with kid stuff, they allow an extra 1.5 to 2 inches in the sleeve. You let out a stitch and you get more material, basically. It drops down a bit, gives you a lot more use out of the product. The pants actually drop down an extra 2 inches. This piece, waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed. Hood actually comes off. It's a great marker piece. Retails for about $150. Get it from us right now for a little over $100.
That's great.
And we save you almost $50.
Yeah.
Again, Obermeyer, this is an Obermeyer piece, waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed. We've got pit zips here. We've got a detachable hood. This, of course, is faux fur. We don't carry any real fur.
Right.
The fur can come off. Just a great piece. Has a powder skirt. Bottom line, a little bit of everything. This one retails for $250. Get it for $175 right now.
That's great. Can't beat that.
A Benz Obermeyer piece, waterproof zippers. You've got a powder skirt in this one. Again, detachable technical hood. When I say technical hood, it means there's a lot of adjustments on it. It goes over a helmet. And you can really fine tune it so it's not just something covering your face. This also retails for $250. Get it for $175. Helly Hansen, another top name. You're going to see Helly on the mountain in Breckenridge because Helly is actually a sponsor of all the ski instructors. So you're going to see, again, Helly pieces. This actually has a powder skirt that comes off, which allows it to be more of a street piece, something that you can wear anywhere. Waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed. You have waterproof zippers, powder skirt, again, pit zips, detachable technical hood, insulation. This one retails for $280. Get it for just around $196. And last but not least, everybody comes in asking about, I want Gore-Tex, I want Gore-Tex. What they're really asking for is I want a waterproof, windproof, breathable piece. But Gore-Tex has been synonymous with that as, say, rollerblade. People, when they ask for inline skates, they often ask for rollerblades.
Rollerblade, yeah.
What they mean is, or Kleenex, they're asking for a tissue. Gore-Tex has become that kind of a name. So we've got Gore-Tex for those people that want it. They are more expensive, though, for that name, but it's a wonderful product, obviously. Marker uses Gore-Tex in their products. Here's a men's piece, waterproof, windproof, breathable, seam sealed, pit zip, powder skirt, technical hood. Again, all the bells and whistles. This one retails for $400, but you're going to get this one for $280.
That's
a Main Street outlet.
You can't beat those prices, and those are prices, like you said, year-round, between 20 to 50% off.
20 to 70%.
20 to 70% off.
20 to 70, and a lot of people say, well, how do you do it? Well, a lot of the large companies would rather have their excess or somebody couldn't pay their bills or whatever disappear into a little mountain store like ours rather than end up in a big box. So that's kind of the way it works. It's a win-win for all of us. And not only that, may I sweeten the deal?
Please do.
Here
we
we
would
go.
love to hear about it.
We're going to sweeten the deal. Guys, come in, let us know you saw us on TV8 all weekend. You got to say, though, you saw us on TV8. Spend all of $10, and everybody does that when they walk in the door. So you're going to spend your $10, but make sure you say, I saw you on TV8. You're going to get a free Breckenridge baseball cap to take home as a gift. Wear it yourself. We got it in a bunch of different colors. Won't cost you a cent. But let us know you saw us on TV8. We are the one and only original Main Street outlet now at 211 South Main next to the Breckenridge Welcome Center. We're the place where your dollar now goes even further. It is no brag. It's a fact.
It is a fact. Steve, thanks so much for joining us here today on the show. We're going to take a quick break, but again, that's the Main Street Outlet. Make sure you check out Steve and the fine people over there and pick yourself up something nice. We're going to be right back with more Summit Sunrise.